Victim Voice is about you. No matter what type of crime you have experienced or when, this programme will help empower you and help you get the support that you need. As the Police and Crime Commissioner and the local victim champion, I have launched this initiative as a one-stop shop for crime reporting and victim services, as well as telling you your rights and how to challenge the system if you are not happy. Not only do I set the priorities for the force and hold the Chief Constable to account, I commission services for victims of crime tailored to your needs. I work with other justice agencies to ensure that they are performing and deal with complaints. You will find in this programme that there are a number of services that could help you. Why do we need Victim Voice? Victims feel that they are not being heard. Victim satisfaction in my annual policing survey last year was just 4.26 out of 10. The number of victims of violence against women and girls who reported to the police was just 37%. And survey respondents are frustrated when reporting crime does not lead to action by the justice system, and not enough victims are accessing the support that they deserve. The Victim Voice programme will help inform victims of their rights. You will learn what rights victims have under the Victims Code, how to report to the police or other agencies, how to help victims find suitable support, how to challenge if the victim is unhappy with the service or outcome of the process. The Victims Code was introduced so that you can get the support you need throughout the process. It places duties on different agencies that have to be delivered, and I can hold them to account to ensure that they are. The code deals with timeliness, information, complaints and processes so that you can be empowered with the knowledge that you need as a victim of crime. Reporting crime or incidents. Call 999 in an emergency if a crime is happening now or if anyone is in danger. Call 101 or report online if it is not an emergency or if the crime is not happening now. Go to www.kent.police.uk to use the online form or live chat function. In person, go to the front counter of your local police station. What the Victim Code says about reporting to the police. The police should give the victim a crime reference number, written confirmation of their report, and the investigator's contact details. The police should tell the victim what will happen next, when to expect updates. They may carry out a needs assessment and refer you to victim services. The victim could be offered the chance to write a victim personal statement and be given the option of restorative justice. The police should tell someone within 5 days if someone is charged or arrested, set free or released under investigation, given a warning, reprimanded or is issued with a fixed penalty. In some circumstances with violent crime, that time period is shorter. If there's enough evidence, it will be passed to the Crown Prosecution Service. They must tell you if it won't go further. Prosecutions can be taken forward by the Crown Prosecution Service if they believe they have the evidence to secure a prosecution in court. You will be referred to them as well as Kent Police's Victim and Witness Care Team. You have a right to know the outcome and if there is an appeal. What the Victim Code says about the victim's right of review. The victim has the right to request a review if the police decide not to charge someone or if the police think the case doesn't meet the Crown Prosecution Service criteria for a charge to be issued. It does not cover decisions about whether a crime is recorded or whether an investigation into a crime can continue. If the CPS decides not to charge someone, their website explains what you can do. Dissatisfaction. If a victim is not happy with the service they have received, or they're unhappy with the conduct of an officer or member of staff, they can make a complaint. The victim can do this at www.kent.police.uk or by calling 101. Compensation might be possible in your case too. You can find out more on their website. Restorative justice. After a crime has been committed, the victim may want to ask the offender questions. They might be able to do this through restorative justice if the offender is an adult and agrees. In Kent, this service is facilitated by Restorative Solutions. www.restorativesolutions.org. Other powers the police may use. Clare's Law. An individual or third party can ask the police to check whether a current or ex-partner has a violent or abusive past. This is the right to ask. Kay's Law. The police can consider the views of victim before releasing someone on bail. Sarah's Law. You can formally ask the police whether someone who has contact with children has a record for child sexual offences, poses a risk to the child or children for some other reason. Other agencies you may have heard of. Crime Stoppers. Report information anonymously via 0800 555 111. Action Fraud. If you've been a victim of fraud, ring 0300 123 2040. Street Safe. Tell us about a time you felt unsafe and where at www.police.uk/streetsafe, a pilot run by Police UK where people can anonymously tell authorities about areas which they feel are unsafe. Hate crime. Report incidents via www.report-it.org.uk. This is another UK police-funded app where you can find out information about hate crime and how to report it. Not sure if it is a crime or who is responsible? Search Ask the Police. In Kent, there are several safe space schemes where people who feel threatened or vulnerable can go to seek help. Many businesses operate the Ask for Angela scheme, where people can discreetly ask for help. Some Kent towns have their own apps to help people find the safest route home. Kent Police also promotes the national Hollyguard app. There are a number of organisations available to help you if you need them. You can find out more about this in the brochure or visit www.kent-pcc.gov.uk. How to join Victim Voice. Support a friend or colleague. When someone talks to you about their experiences, can you offer advice? Download the booklet. Share the booklet. Copies of the booklet will be available for distribution physically and in person. Encourage others to take part. Share this video and the booklet. And keep up to date. Go to the website below for our updates. Thank you.